So your Facebook Marketplace item was not approved, your store wasn't approved, and your listings keep getting taken down. In this video, I'm going to go over the 17 things that you cannot sell so you can focus on the things that you can sell on Facebook Marketplace coming up. What's going on? It's Kevin. Welcome back to the channel. You're posting things and they're just not being sold. In my experience, I've gone through the same thing. I post something, it gets taken down, it gets flagged, and it's just frustrating. You're trying to make a few extra bucks, you're trying to start an online business, or you're doing this part-time and the kids are bothering you. You just need this stuff done, and it's just frustrating. I get it. I get kids myself. It's crazy. The first thing that you cannot do in a post on Facebook Marketplace is you cannot discriminate at all. You can't put anything in the text or the title that shows any form of discrimination. And it could be something as simple as saying, only Christian renters, uncomfortable things to talk about, but Facebook Marketplace does not want that on their platform, so you cannot do that. If it says that in your post, it's gonna get flagged. Number 2, third-party infringements. What do I mean by that? Knockoffs. This would include video games, films, pirated content. If your product is one of those things, I'm sorry, it's gonna get flagged. You need to find another product. Knockoffs can be very hard to spot in cases, but if it's obvious, your picture could be flagged by the Facebook algorithm, or someone that reviews it could be noticing that it is a knockoff, or somewhere within your text or title could be some sort of signal that there's an infringement on someone else's property or rights and that it's a fake. You can't list that on Facebook Marketplace. Number 3, fake currencies, replicas, anything that can be counterfeited cannot be sold on the marketplace. This would also include prepaid cards, gift cards, or active debit cards or credit cards. You cannot sell those. Digital media and electronic devices that could be used for scrambling, pirating, the sale of streaming services, or jailbroken devices. Anything that is a hint of criminal activity cannot be sold. If you're putting that in the description or the title, that's probably why you're getting flagged. Next, subscriptions or digital products. This would include PDFs, books, subscriptions to online services. Anything that is digital and not physical can't be sold. I tried to list a digital book for $1 and it got flagged. And I went back through the whole description and did the work for you. You can't do it. You have to find something else to sell. I know we're talking about negative things and whatnot, but bear with me because there's a lot of stuff you can sell, but if on this list, don't waste your time with it. Next, products that are overtly sexual in any way, products that are zoomed into a sexual position, implied nudity, those kind of things. I mean, just mentioning on this platform that I'm speaking of can get flagged for that kind of stuff. If you're selling something that could imply those kind of things on Facebook and you keep getting flagged, that's why you need another product. Real money or gambling services, get rich quick schemes. If it's a get rich quick scheme or those kind of things, then it can't be sold on the platform. It's before and after products. You weighed this much and then you took this magic product and then you weigh this much. Those products are fraught with fraud and scams. Facebook does not want to take the risk. Healthcare products, there are some exemptions from this. We'll go over them in a second, but thermometers, bandages, first aid kits, can't sell any of that stuff. So let's go over some of the exceptions. One exception is lifestyle and fitness accessories, anything that would promote health, weights, dumbbells, fitness equipment. That kind of stuff can be sold. You cannot sell nicotine or any kind of paraphernalia in this category or on the platform. You cannot sell bodily fluids or anything that would I don't know why you would be selling that on the online, be honest. Another exception is wigs or extensions. Those can be sold on the platform, but you can't do before and after kind of pictures. You have to just show the product. Next, I thought this one would be pretty obvious, but alcohol. You cannot sell alcohol products, or exceptions would be books and DVD products that are about alcohol, documentaries, those kind of things, how-to, history. Those would be an exception. Also like mugs and koozies and stuff like that can be, but be careful because it might fall under the branded things with bootlegs and copies from one of the other things that we talked about in the beginning of this video. So keep an eye out for that and keep that in mind. Next, another one that would fall into the overtly sexual things is adult products. Use your imagination for this. Toys, videos, enhancement supplements that cannot be sold on the platform. You're gonna have to go do your own thing if you wanna sell that, but Facebook, not allowed. This one, you might be getting flagged and you don't even know why. Non-commercial intent. What does that mean? Jokes, gags, funny things where you posted something because you thought it would be funny. This is like a meme or something like that and you put a price on it and then it gets flagged and your account gets banned. That's probably what did it. You think you wouldn't get flagged for something like that? Yeah, Facebook doesn't want their customer to feel like they're just being spoofed. They want people to enjoy their experience. So if you posted something that was just kind of a joke and it got flagged, that's why. It's because it was a joke. The way you would fix that is you got to delete the post and appeal. Next, and this is a common one where people freak out and ask why they're trying to sell this product and it doesn't work, is pet stuff. Hear me out, there's a lot of exceptions. You can't actually sell an animal, but you can sell all the accessories. So dog cages, kennels, bowls, that kind of stuff can be sold. Leashes, those can be sold and marketed on Facebook through Marketplace or through ads or stuff, but you can't actually sell the animal. If it's got a heartbeat, it can't be sold. If you're getting value from this content, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment on the stuff that you're trying to sell. Down in the description below, if you have any questions, I will get back to you as soon as possible and maybe give you some other places where you could possibly sell those products. This one's a big one and tough on a lot of platforms because it's a big item in America and legal. Firearms and ammunition, with some exceptions. You cannot sell BB guns, magazines, any product that has to do with the actual physical gun, you cannot sell. Tasers would probably be included in that. However, you can sell safety trainings and the safety products that would go with it. It's like gun headphones, stuff like that, earplugs, you could probably list on there and wouldn't get flagged, or you could at least appeal and it would be approved manually by someone, but you can't actually sell the physical firearm. Unfortunately, things that are less lethal, like paintball guns and BB guns, they fall under this category too. So you have to go to another platform. I'd probably look into eBay or maybe starting your own site. Talk to your local dealer and see if he could help you out. Next, unsafe supplements. You can't sell steroids, okay? Some protein powders and supplements like that, they can't be sold on the platform, unfortunately. You'd have to go to another platform. All right, a big one to be more specific, I've mentioned it before, tobacco products and tobacco-related products. E-cigarettes, pipes, vaping devices, the actual nicotine, anything that implies nicotine, don't even bother. I'm sorry, you can't sell it here. Even if you call it something else, you know, a smoke pipe and have some crazy name for it. The AI in Facebook and most websites that are the big platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they all have artificial intelligence that picks up on images of those things. So you could be getting flagged for that. So it's unhealthy. Last but not least, and I just hope you're not trying to do this on Facebook or any marketplace, is illegal drugs. You can't sell drugs. What are you doing? Honestly. I know I went over a lot of negative stuff in this video, but here's the positive. Anything that's not on this list can be sold, and if not, appealed and then reviewed and then possibly sold or sold on another platform. If you are still being flagged for your products, make sure you leave a comment below. I'll see if I can help you out with any of these issues. What you can do now is click the video on the screen. I have a whole list of ideas and stuff that you can sell online and other ways you can make money online. Check that out. Make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button, little face, and I'll see you in the next video.